It says, many of those who sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life. But what about the others? Some to shame and everlasting contempt. Some to life, some to shame. Those who lived for a few short years of luxury and power and sinful gratification, they will awake to everlasting shame. How dangerous. Some of us right now do not have the faith to believe that the resurrection will be so. I mean, yeah, okay, I get it that the Bible teaches that, but we don't really believe that. Because if we really believed in the resurrection of the dead and the one King who's coming, we would spend our time so differently. We're more concerned about the cares of this world, the power around us, the prestige, the comfort than we are pursuing God, holiness. Just this week I was reading a book on raising a Christian family and parenting, and there was many parents who said, I don't have time to talk to my kids about Jesus. Listen to this quote. Even if you're not a parent, it should strike you. If children were nothing more than a gift for this life, a single-minded focus on our children's happiness and success might make sense. As long as the family's frantic schedule secures a spot for the child in a top-tier university, forfeiting intentional spiritual formation for the sake of competitive sports leagues and advanced placement classes would be understandable. If children were a gift for this life only, perhaps working around the clock would be plausible, provided that your children's friends are visibly impressed with the house you can barely afford. If children were a gift for this life only, maybe it would make sense to raise them with calendars that are full, but souls that are empty. Captives of the deadly delusion that their value depends on what they accomplish here and now. But children are far more than a gift for this life. They are bearers of the gospel to generations yet unborn. How we mold our children's souls while they reside in our household will shape the lives of children who are yet to draw their first gasp of air. Your children and mine are also eternal beings whose days will long outlast the rise and fall of the kingdoms of the earth. I mean, do you grasp that? Your child's soul is more valuable than the empire of Greece, the empire of Persia, the United States of America. They and their children and their children's children will flit ever so briefly across the face of this earth before we're being swept away into eternity. If our children become our brothers and sisters in Christ, their days upon this earth are preparatory for a glory that will never end. Do you believe in the resurrection of the dead, brothers and sisters? Does it impact your life? Do you understand that among you, you are sitting by eternal souls? Nothing else in this building right now will last. Not this institution, not the furniture, not the video. Nothing else in this building will last except for the eternal souls of men and women and children that sit next to you this morning. And so many of us get consumed with the things of this world as if they matter, as if they are eternal. And we must be so careful that we don't wake up in everlasting shame.